Esthetics Exam number 4. The government agency that mandates the use of predisposition test for tints is the FDA. The government agency that regulates cosmetics in the US is the FDA. The government agency that approves the effectiveness of products used for infection control and disinfectants is the EPA. The government agency that enforces health and safety standards in the workplace is OSHA. In hair removal with chemical depilation, the hair expands and the disulfide bonds break. In hair removal, the term superfluous hair means unwanted, unnecessary and unneeded hair. A hair removal method producing similar results as waxing is sugaring. A light stroking movement with the hand or fingertip is called effleurage. A medium pressure, kneeling or rolling movement is called petrissage. A gentle tapping motion is called tapotement. Galvanic current will produce chemical and mechanical effects on the skin. The effect of positive galvanic current is, it will acidify the skin. The effect of negative galvanic current is, it will alkalize the skin. Another name for Tesla high frequency is violet ray. Because of their mechanical effects on the skin, galvanic currents are used to push products into the skin in a process called phoresis. When giving facial massage, the correct order of movement is bottom to top. Galvanic current is the only current that gives a choice of positive or negative polarity. The most commonly used current in the salon is galvanic. Any product with a pH above 7 is considered base or alkaline. Any product with a pH below 7 is considered an acid. Any product with a pH of 7 is considered neutral. The typical pH of human skin, hair, and nails is 4.5 to 5.5. Another term for color is hue. The lightness and darkness is referred to as value. Tone refers to the coolness or warmth of a color. Chemical depilatories degrade and soften hair structure. Waxing physically removes hair from the follicle. When applying under-eye concealer, blending should be done inwards towards the bridge of the nose. The most common type or typical skin is combination. The least common skin type is normal. The term load is best described as any electrically powered appliance. Effleurage is a light stroking movement and is considered the most relaxing. Tapotement is a tapping massage and considered the most stimulating. Solidified oil compactions that have not been exposed to oxygen are known as milia or whiteheads. Solidified oil compactions that have been exposed to oxygen are known as blackheads. Rhytids are more commonly known as wrinkles. The two main divisions of skin are cuticle and cutis. Hair that is soft, fine, and unpigmented is vellus hair. Milia is not a disorder of the sudoriferous or sweat glands. The color of Tesla current that should be used on acne is violet. Tinea or ringworm is a highly contagious vegetable parasite. A lentigen is not a hypertrophy or overgrowth of the skin. A lentigen is a flat or raised area, more commonly called a liver spot. The major effects of the skin's aging, sagging, and wrinkling occur in the dermis layer of the skin. Bronhidrosis, anhidrosis, and hyperhidrosis and miliaria rubes are all disorders of the sweat glands or sudoriferous glands. The process involving the sweat glands or sudoriferous glands where water is lost for heat regulation is excretion. The process involving the sebaceous glands or oil glands where oils are produced to lubricate skin is called secretion. The carotid artery supplies the main blood supply to the head, face and neck. The medical name for the voice box or Adam's apple is the hyoid bone. The suction machine is contraindicated for heavily couperosed skin. A suction machine should not be used on heavily couperosed skin, inflamed skin, or broken capillaries. Keratolytics are enzymes used to speed breakdown of keratin. Waxing is repeated every 4 to 6 weeks. The effect that acids have on pores is to close or constrict them. Astringents are used to constrict pores or tissues. During a wax hair removal procedure, you may wear disposable gloves. The optimal hair length for waxing is 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Astringents are usually acid. Styptics are astringents that stop bleeding because they cause pores to contract. The pH scale measures alkalinity and acidity. The unit of measure for electrical current is a watt. The bacteria that cause typhoid fever and tetanus or lockjaw are bacilli. The red dermal light is used to treat dry skin. The blue dermal light is to treat oily skin. The white dermal light is to treat normal skin. A material that allows electrical currents to pass through it is a conductor. White light is also referred to as combination light. A material that prohibits the passage of electricity is an insulator. Water is not an example of an insulator. Water is a conductor. Examples of insulators would be wood, rubber, glass, and silk. Apricot is often used in astringents for its soothing qualities and has a pH that is acidic. A verruca is commonly known as a wart. A keratoma is commonly known as a callus. A substance that dissolves another substance with no change in its own composition is a solvent. In makeup, the artistic interplay of light and dark to modify contours is called chiaroscuro. Removal of facial masks is done at the forehead. The direction of massage movement is insertion to origin. The direction of facial massage is bottom to top. Edema refers to watery swelling of the tissues. Erythema refers to reddened skin, often from a sunburn. The complete cycle of skin turnover is a process when new skin cells are pushed to the surface, then die, and is often called keratinization, which usually takes place over 25 to 28 days. Ultraviolet lights are a contraindication for vitiligo. The blood vessels responsible for returning blood back to the heart are the veins. Depilatories remove hair at the skin level. An atom or molecule that carries an electric charge is an ion. Pure water is less acidic and more alkaline than human skin. H2O2, or hydrogen peroxide, is more acidic than human skin with a pH of 3.5 to 4.0. This concludes our study. Now get out there and kick some ass.